there we go. I'm live. Hello everybody, and welcome to our YouTube live here with Charlotte Tilbury. My name is Rasheena Green, and I am the Digital Events Manager for Charlotte Tilbury in North America, and I'm so excited to have you here. Today we are creating a multi-dimensional disco eye. So if you've ever attended any of our YouTube lives, we've done some makeup classes, we've done some amazing skincare classes. So today is really going to be all about eyes. And I'm currently wearing my complexion products. I have a full face of our Beautiful Skin Foundation, a little bit of blush, but I'm going to do a little bit of brows, concealer, and some really amazing Pillow Talk products. So I am from Los Angeles, but I'm actually broadcasting live from Charlotte Tilbury's magic office here in New York City. I would love to know in the chat where everybody is joining from. Let me know if this is your first time being here or if this is you've come and attended our past. I think this is our third YouTube class. I'm not sure. I have my amazing partner in crime here, LL. She is going to be our chat moderator. So feel free to ask questions in the chat. She'll answer everything you want to know, and she's also going to be incorporating links. So if you love the products that you're seeing, feel free to click those links. It'll take you to charlottetilbury.com and you can shop live. So it's really amazing. You're going to love everything we are going to be showcasing today. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. And again, while I'm doing this, I would love to hear where everybody is logging in from. So again, I'm in New York, and I want to know where all my friends are from. Ciao from Italy. Hello, Christina. Welcome. So again, if you are brand new to Charlotte Tilbury, a little bit about her is she's the world's #1 makeup artist, and she's been in the industry going on almost 30 years. She has such a wealth of knowledge of colors and textures, and so really everything she's taught me, I'm going to teach all of you. Hello, everybody, all my friends from around the world, Puerto Rico, Netherlands, London, hello. That's, Charlotte is from London, so it's the home of our company. Hello in Hong Kong. Hi, friends, Croatia, Ireland. I was just in Ireland a few months ago, and in Sweden. I love all my international friends. By the way, feel free to follow me on Instagram for more tips and tricks. If you caught it earlier, it's at Rasheena Green Artistry. LL, my chat moderator, will add that into the chat as well. So without further ado, let's get right in there. So again, I'm wearing a full face of foundation, but I'm not wearing any concealer. I saved that for all of you. Hello in Serbia and India. So I'm going in with our Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. Have you guys had a chance to try this out yet? This has really changed the game for me. It gives you, there's really just actually so many different ways to wear this. I am creating an eye lift effect. This is something that Charlotte sort of created to give you that lift and that highlight underneath your eye. You want to go with a shade that's not too bright. You want to go with something that's brighter but similar to your skin tone. So I'm actually using the shade 8 in the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. And as you can see, it just takes away my dark circles. It smooths out any fine lines I might have. There's a radiance to it, so it just sort of wakes you up, especially if you don't get enough sleep. I swear, in New York, this is the city that doesn't sleep, and I feel like I'm running on 4 hours, but I want to look like I'm running on about 12 hours of sleep. Oh, I love all my friends from around the world. Hello in India and Serbia, Netherlands. Amazing. .com, country's money. Supermodel. So think of strokes. So I'm using the shade Natural Brown. Because I have darker hair, I like to do something that's not too dark. And I'm going to start off with brushing up my hairs. So it's really important, one eyebrow at a time, so you'll be able to see the difference. I have over tweezed. I know we're all guilty of it. And sometimes the hairs don't grow back, so you have to fake it until you make it. Am I right? So already you can see that it's getting a bit fuller. Don't worry if you feel like it gets too dark, because the spoolie is going to brush it out and make it a little bit softer. The eyeshadow palettes are the best. You guys want to guess what eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using today? It's a newer one. Oh my gosh, I feel like someone should get a prize if they guess correctly. We can't do that, but if you could win a prize on guessing, which one would you want to see me use today? What are some of your favorite eyeshadow palettes from Charlotte? I'd love to hear. I see. Oh, so Tracy, you love the Beautiful Skin Foundation. Yes. Oh, the Pillow Talk box. Christina, that is a great Christmas present. Ooh, lucky girl. If you guys haven't checked out, Charlotte has a really amazing array of holiday products. Like we have some really amazing gift sets. If you're brand new to Charlotte, this is the time to buy because we've sort of bulked a lot of things together and we've discounted them down for the holidays. Or if you are an avid user of Charlotte, this is also a great time because it's like we never really have sales. And so you can get amazing deals on our skincare and color products. All right, so here is one brow just filled, but do you see the difference between this side and this side? It instantly also makes this eye a little bit lifted and a little bit bigger. Can you see the difference? Are we loving this? Oh, the new highlighters are coming. Ooh, Vintage Vamp, that's one of my favorites as well. All right, moving right along. I could really spend all day doing brows and we don't have that time, so let me just power through this side. I'm doing little dashes, little flicks. Here we go, filling a little bit on the top, a little bit on the side. It's always good to give your brow a little bit of length. Sometimes people fall short of drawing their brows, but here's the thing, is if you want your eyes to look bigger and brighter, it's good to give them a little bit of length because it will naturally make your eyes just have a lot more real estate or a little bit more space. So we filled them in, and Charlotte has this sort of method of doing brows. She calls it fill, feather, fix. So we've filled it in with our brow cheat. Now we're going to feather them with her legendary brows, and I use dark brown. First of all, would you look at just the world's tiniest little baby brush? It's gonna capture every single hair that you didn't even know you had. If you are blonde especially, I really love this because sometimes if you're a blonde or a redhead or just have really fine brows, once you use this, your Brooke Shields all of a sudden, just like the fullest brow. So again, I wanna do one side versus the other so you can see how much of a difference this makes. So again, I'm using dark brown. This is also waterproof, so it's not going to come off if you decide to go swimming with a full face of makeup on. Or, you know, some people wear makeup to the gym, no judgment. So you can be sweating and this will stay on all day. Do you see the difference between it? Is that not crazy? Look at that. I am going from having just the thinnest brows to now I have the fullest brows. It's all an illusion. That's what makeup is, but listen, we are gonna fake it till we make it. It's so funny because when I wash my face at the end of the night, I'm like, how did I create that? And it's just step by step magic unveiling itself. Really, Charlotte's products. We like to say our products are easy to use, easy to choose, and skincare infused. So if you didn't know, every single one of our products is infused with skincare. Like the next product I'm about to use, it has keratin in it, so it's going to strengthen your brows, and it's waterproof, 24-hour wear, similar to this. Would you like brows for days, you guys? Are we going to be talking about eyeshadow or are we going to be talking about brows? Instant lifting effect. Yes, LL. Great brow products. Ooh, the Pillow Talk Quad is a good one. Okay. So I've already done the fill with our brow cheat. I've done the feather with our legendary brow. And now we're going to fix. So fill, feather, fix. This is what our trilogy of brow products. And I know some people just put one thing and they're done. If you want to have the true Charlotte brow, these are the steps. So the last step is a clear brow gel. So now that I have them sort of filled in and I used a sort of a brow mascara in dark brown, this is a clear that I'm going to set and forget. So I'm giving it a little fluff, a little fix. This is not going to mess up the pencil underneath. This is just going to lock it into place for the entire day. So I have that 90s supermodel brow. There we go. Do we love that? I'm telling you, my brows have doubled in size, which in turn makes my eyes also look really big. Okay, so we've done a little bit of concealer, a little bit of brows, and now for the moment you have all been waiting for. We are gonna jump right into the surprise eyeshadow, which is, dun 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 dun, we are using Charlotte's Pillow Talk Dreams. When I tell you that I live in this eyeshadow palette, I use this pretty much every single day. This is my favorite palette because I love those, just like the warm tones. For those of you who already have our Pillow Talk Luxury Palette, the original, this is sort of like her older, cooler sister. I do love the original, but something about just the intensity of this one, it's just so beautiful on so many different skin tones as well. So whether you're fair skin, medium like me, or you have like really rich, deep skin, this is a palette for absolutely everybody. So I'm gonna walk you through step by step how to create the perfect Charlotte Tilbury mesmeric eye, as we like to say. So first step, Anna, you just ordered this. You are going to absolutely love this. Truly, it's a game changer. Perfect for the holidays, perfect for year round. I mean, like, doesn't matter your eye color, brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes. This has a little bit of a redder tone, so especially gorgeous on green eyes. I find that for brown eyes, it sort of brings out a honey color in my eyes. But enough talking. Let me show you what it does. So where am I from? I clockwise. So prime, enhance, smoke, and pop. So prime shade with the blender brush. This is going to go all over the eye up to the brow. So what's really cool about Charlotte's products, and I don't know if you knew this, there's a built-in eyeshadow primer in her eyeshadows. So even if you don't put a base on your eye, you can actually just paint your entire eye with the eyeshadow, boom, and it's going to lock on all day. So you don't have to worry about fallout, you don't have to worry about it fading, or your skin just eating up your makeup. Sometimes that happens for people. Second shade, I'm going in, again, blender brush with the enhance shade. So the trick here, put your chin up. So a lot of people at home, they're just trying to put eyeshadow on. They're like, oh no, I have to close my eye. But instead, put your chin up and look into the mirror. And what you want to do is create a little rainbow shape or a windshield wiper shape. And go back and forth into the crease of your eye, just like this. Ooh, Janine, yes. See, so you have blue eyes and it does make it pop, right? You have to think about the color wheel. If you guys remember art class back in school, complementary colors are colors that sit across from each other on the color wheel. So the complementary color to blue is orange, and so this sort of has orangey, red, pink, rusty tones to it. So that's why it really makes blue eyes really pop. It makes green eyes really pop, hazel eyes. I have brown eyes, like I said, and we're going to find out if it makes them pop. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more because more is more, and I really want to give you guys that gorgeous disco eye. Brushes are the key. Yes, LL. So really, if you have no skills whatsoever, just get a good blender brush. The trick is you do not want to see where one product starts and another one ends. So I'm going to move it right along because I could literally blend all day. Again, I'm just going in with the second shade, which we call our enhanced shade. And I'm blending it in the crease, and here's where the Charlotte magic comes in, is you want to blend upwards and outwards. This is what we call our youth boosting eye shape. So no matter what shape of eye you have, if you have a rounder eye, if you have an almond shape eye, if you have a hooded eye like I do, if you have bedroom eyes or sort of a downturned eyes similar to Marilyn Monroe, Britney Spears, this is going to really work for any eye shape because what you're doing is sort of an optical illusion. Do you see how this has, look at this. Look at the two difference. You're bringing the eye upwards and you're bringing it outwards. So whether you're 18 years old or 80 years old, this is youth boosting because it's giving you a facelift effect without going under the knife. All right, so let's go ahead and repeat that on the other eye. So again, chin up. Remember, you do not have to close your eye and just fight for your life. You can actually just watch what you're doing by putting your chin up. So blender brush, blend, blend, blend. How are we doing in the chat? Brush is the key. Yes, you have to try it with your eyeshadow. And it doesn't matter if you're doing a dramatic eye or a really natural eye. I have two colors on my eye right now. I have the prime shade and the enhanced shade. And you can already see how multi-dimensional it looks. Again, I'm blending upwards and outwards. Trust me, when I turn 80, no facelift. I'm just going to blend the shadow into my hairline, just all the way up into my hair. I'll probably have all white hair and you'll just see eyeshadow in my hairline. Are we seeing this? This looks great, right? You tell me, is it looking great? I'm gonna be the judge of it myself. How are you liking it? I'm just giving it a little more intensity, right? Because more is more. Okay. So here is, again, the prime shade and the enhanced shade. Are you ready for the smoke shade? So we've done step 1, step 2. Now step 3 is a matte. This is kind of like a chocolatey, I don't know, it's almost got a little berry, but it's mostly brown, right? I don't know. Blender brush. I'm telling you, Charlotte uses 2 brushes for her whole eyes plus her finger. Thanks, Helen. Okay, so again, chin up, and so far I've done the entire crease, right? Windshield wiper. Now what I'm gonna do for the smoke shade is I'm gonna focus the color on the outside corner. So I like to sort of do an up and over, so almost like a sideways V, or sort of a greater than, less than value, alligator, whatever you wanna imagine. So I'm gonna go upwards, and I'm gonna go over, up and over. And remember, my chin is up so I could see my eye. Up and over. Let's make it a little darker. Again, this is the smoke shade, up and over, up and over. Do you see how that's building the intensity here? And then now I'm not adding any more products, but I'm rubbing it and I'm blending it. I'm gonna get close so you can see. And again, what's the move? Upwards and outwards. I like to describe this as, imagine if you were blowing out a candle and there's just a whisper of smoke that's just blown out of my eye. So that's how you get that's why they call it a smoky eye, right? Because it just literally looks like a smoke effect on the eye. So do you see the difference on one with smoky and one without smoky? So again, Charlotte is all about building your look throughout the day. She literally says, this is your day look. Let me move my hand. She says, this is your day look, the first 2. This is your desk look, disco. Day, desk, disco. So build it throughout the day if you want to. If you don't want to wear all 4 colors, you do not have to. No one's going to come and judge you. But it makes it really easy. So our products, again, easy to use, easy to choose, skincare infused. And to make it even easier, are you ready for this? Instructions written on the back. Prime, enhance, smoke, pop. So this way, if you black out, forget everything I have taught you today, it will be written on the back of the palette. User friendly. Not to mention, this YouTube will exist to the end of time for you to watch over and over. There we go. Okay, so now that I have created my day look, my desk look, do you guys want to go to the disco? LL's here. She's sitting right next to me. I think she wants to go to the disco. Yeah, she's nodding her head. Okay. So this is my favorite part. I'm going to let me pull this closer to myself. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Here's the disco. Oh, that's not it. Where's my finger? Here. So this is the glittery one. This is the pop shade. It's actually the most expensive shadow to make in the world. Our pop shades are super rich in emollient. We do not sell them separately. So that's why we have them here. Let's party this. Helen, this is for you, wherever you are. So I have it on my finger. Are you ready? Look at this. Hello, liquid molten lava. Do you see that? Look at that. Do we love that? It just gives you that little extra spice. You know what I mean? It's like when you're making dinner and you're like, it's a little bit of bland. Let's throw some spice on there. That's what we're doing for you today. We're not totally done. J disco time. Ooh, I like that emoji. Oh, you're snowy in England. Don't worry. This will warm you up with the disco party. Here's round 2. Look at that. Are we loving it? And you know what? Because I like you guys, I'm going to do a little something extra because I actually really, really love the prime shade in this palette. This prime shade here, the first one I did, it doesn't get enough love. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little strobing. Do you see that? Do you see how it just created like this little pop right in the center? Let's do it on this eye. Look at that. Where's my eyeball? There we go. Okay. I could do this all day, you guys. I'm running out of time. So what I'm going to do is a little bit on the bottom. So what we do to the top, we do to the bottom. And earlier I said, put your chin up to do the top. Guess where you put your chin when you're doing the bottom? chin down. So I'm going to go in with my next brush, which is my smudger brush. Look at this guy. And I'm going to go in first with the enhanced shade, which is this dude. I need to use a mirror because this is just where we're at. And I'm going to put a little bit chin down, right? And I just lined the entire bottom. I'm going to do this. Line the entire bottom. Look at that. Now I'm going to get that smoke shade that we stuck in the corner. I'm going to stick it in the bottom corner. I do love the community too. The makeup community is such a small world, I will tell you. Oops, what's that? Smoke shade again, bottom corner. We got to get to the liner, you guys. That's the magic part. We're going to use a brand new liner you might have heard about. And then, of course, we're going to do a little bit of the prime shade right in the inside corner to give it a little pop. Okay. It's coming right along, right? She's kind of smoky. She's kind of cute. Where's she going? I don't know. Does she have a date later? Probably. If she doesn't, she'll get one. Ha! All right, so Ella's like, she's losing her mind. Next up, we are going to do eyeliner. This is the Pillow Talk eyeliner. You guys, look at this. It's a beautiful aubergine, kind of a berry brown. She's stunning. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous on all eye colors. You can put it in the waterline. She's waterproof. Again, for some reason, if you are swimming in the ocean or a pool, caught in a rainstorm, we got you covered. So I'm just popping this bad boy on. I'm giving myself the feline flick. It's not as dramatic as black. You know, sometimes people get a little intimidated with using black eyeliner. This is similar to a brown, but with just a little pizzazz, right? Brown is cool, but this aubergine color is really gonna pull from those flecks in your eyes. So again, green eyes, blue eyes, hazel eyes, brown eyes, whatever color eyes you have, this is gonna be really beautiful. So before it dries down, it's quite movable. So if you wanna give yourself a crisp wing, do you guys like that? I typically don't put eyeshadow on the bottom or eyeliner on the bottom, but we're gonna do it today because we've got a holiday party to go to. So I'm gonna put a little bit of smoke in the bottom corner. Who is she? Spicy, okay. You know it's good when you just like are really feeling yourself, right? I date myself, why not? Okay, do we love this, you guys? Like, let me get up close. Am I giving you the full Charlotte fantasy with this eye? We are not done. We have one more eyeliner to blow your minds. Are you ready? Look at this. This is the Crystal Dimension Eyeliner, Pillow Talk. I just need you to brace yourself. So when you're at home, let's just take a second, okay? We've got a few minutes. Let's breathe. Let's connect. Now let's take a look. This is like never before has Charlotte come out with something similar to this. Check it out. Hello, what are we doing? This is, again, multi-dimensional disco eye. Is it pink? Is it gold? Is it liquid? I don't know, but we're going to put it on. It is a gorgeous liquid eyeliner. I'm just going to shellac my whole eyeball. That's not true. I'm going to trace delicately upon the Pillow Talk eyeliner. Bonjour! Hello. Are you guys having a good time? I hope you're enjoying this. We have a few minutes left, so let's get this liner going. I wish I just knew how to say hello in all the languages. So like, bonjour, aloha, hola. You guys tell me, how do you say hello in your country, in your language? So I'm going to go close so you can see. I don't know if you can see this. Let's see. So we're going to do a little bit of liquid liner. Tiptoe it along the perimeter of the last liner I did as a guide. Ooh, do you see this? Oh, hello. Bonjour, merci. I love it. Okay, do we love this liner? Did everybody see this? I need to get the light. Let me bring you closer. Do you guys see this? Nobody needs to see my face this close, but there you go. Are we loving it? Ah, Janine. I'm glad you love it. Let's recreate it now on the other eye, and then we got to do some mascara, and then that's it. That is our time together. Okay. I'm lollygagging here. Just get it on. Okay. Where do I put my head so you can see? I'm creating inside corner very delicately, tracing along the top of the pencil liner with the liquid liner. And just like that, she's done. So let's pop a little bit of mascara on, and I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie, Charlotte's Legendary Lash Mascara Volume 2. This is the mascara you want if you want to create really big, really full, sort of a false lash effect. This gives you 5 times more volume than any of our other mascaras. We have some really great lineups. Like, I also really love our Pillow Talk Push-Up Lash Mascara. That's going to give you 24-hour vertical lift. Sometimes I'll mix mascaras. Do you guys ever do that? I like to mix mascaras. Have you all tried our mascaras? And if so, what are your favorites? We have Legendary Lashes. We have Pillow Talk Push-Up Mascara. We also have Full Fat Lash. Mascara is so personal, right? I feel like once you find one you love, you stick with it for life. Hello, do you guys see just the drama between this eye and this eye? If you do not wear mascara, and I was that person for a long time, can you believe it? Like through my 20s, probably 22, I started to wear mascara. Like, I had been missing out. Does the berry colored mascara show up as the berry maroon color on black lashes? Yes. So what I like to do, the Pillow Talk, what is it called? Dream Pop. I'll use that with the Pillow Talk eyeliner, and it looks just so neat. Sometimes I'll do black mascara on the top lashes, and I'll do the Dream Pop berry mascara on the bottom, and it just gives this really neat effect. It's just like a stylized type of way of wearing mascara. You can do it on the top as well. It looks really neat. If you have colored eyes, it also especially pops. Okay, bottom mascara almost done. While I'm closing out this look, remember, I want to be your friend on Instagram. You can follow me at Rasheena Green Artistry. Make sure you're following Charlotte if you're already not. You can follow her at Charlotte Tilbury. Always tune into these YouTube lives. This is brand new for us in North America, so we're really excited to do them. We're really excited to have you. Again, you can follow us on social, on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever, charlottetilbury.com. Make sure that you click those links, shop now. Some products might be sold out in some countries, but not others. If it is sold out, sign up for the waiting list. So as soon as it comes back into stock, you'll be able to pick it up. Now, last but not least, I'm going to use the setting spray. I have the travel one. Viral sensation. Cannot keep it in stock. So if you do see it in stock on charlottetilbury.com, get it now, because that's a shock of my life. It's 16-hour wear, but to be honest, again, if you fall into a lake, go to the gym, whatever, this is going to stay on. If you still have to wear masks where you're from, this is going to really stay on even through that. You're kissing someone, you're drinking something, you're wiping your face, it's going to stay on. So I always like to end these classes with my absolute must-haves, my desert island must-haves. I wish I could take them all, but I'll take 3. Number 1, Pillow Talk Dreams palette, must-have, obsessed. Number 2, it's going to be probably the Pillow Talk Crystal Dimension Eyeliner. Look at just how beautiful that is. If you do not have it, you gotta get your hands on it. Last but not least, setting spray, so that it stays looking gorgeous all day long. So with that being said, that concludes our class. It's been so amazing. Thank you for hanging out this entire time. Make sure that you shop charlottetilbury.com. Follow us on Instagram. I'm at Rasheena Green Artistry, and I will see you all next time. I hope you enjoyed this gorgeous multidimensional disco look. You too can achieve this at home. Make sure to get those brushes. Have a great one, everybody. Thank you. Bye.